Before you even think about taking a student loan, stop and listen. The difference between US student loans and UK student loans could cost you thousands of dollars and might decide how quickly you become debt-free. In this video, I'll break down US versus UK student loans step by step, showing you which system is tougher, which one is more forgiving, and how student loans UK really work in 2025. Student loans affect millions of young adults every single year. In the United States, over 43 million borrowers owe more than $1.6 trillion in student debt. Meanwhile, in the United Kingdom, almost every university student relies on a government-backed loan. But here's the catch: the two systems are very different. So if you're planning to study or you just want to understand how student debt works in each country, this comparison is one you simply can't afford to miss. In the United States, most student loans come either from federal programs or private lenders. Interest rates vary widely, but repayment usually begins just 6 months after graduation. And here's the scary part: these loans don't go away easily. Even bankruptcy almost never cancels them, and missing payments can destroy your credit score. However, there is some hope. Federal forgiveness programs, like PSLF, do exist, but only if you qualify. In the United Kingdom, student loans are funded by the government through Student Finance England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland. Repayment doesn't depend on when you graduate, it depends entirely on your income. You only start paying once you earn above a set threshold, and after 30 to 40 years, any remaining balance is wiped out automatically. That's why when people search Student Loans UK, they often discover the system is far more forgiving compared to the United States. Here's where things get interesting. In the United States, your repayment is tied to the amount you borrowed, plus interest. In the UK, it's tied to how much you earn. In the US, debt can follow you for life unless it's forgiven. In the UK, the debt is erased automatically after a fixed number of years. But there's a twist. The UK charges much higher tuition fees for international students, while the US often provides more scholarships and grants. So, which system is better? If you're planning to work in the UK after graduation, Student Loans UK can almost feel like a graduate tax: manageable, predictable, and eventually canceled. In the US, the system is much riskier. Debt can feel heavy and stressful, but if you land a high-paying job or qualify for forgiveness programs, you can manage it. The real answer isn't simple. It depends on your career path, your income potential, and whether you see yourself living in the UK or the US long-term. No matter where you choose to study, there are smart ways to make student loans less painful. Number 1, borrow only what you truly need, not the full amount you're offered. Number 2, if possible, start making small payments while you're still in school. It can save you a lot later. Number 3, in the US, explore income-driven repayment plans that adjust to your salary. Number 4, in the UK, know your repayment threshold and budget around it so you're never caught off guard. And number 5, always track deadlines and avoid late fees, because even small mistakes can cost you big. Now you know the truth about US versus UK student loans and exactly how Student Loans UK work. Which system do you think is better? Drop your opinion in the comments, I'd love to hear it. And if you found this helpful, subscribe to Wealth Journey 20S for more smart money tips every week.